Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel Paula's Territory. I'm reading today from the Gold Foil Tarot. I'm clarifying with this deck. I cannot remember what it's called, guys. I do apologise. I'm just like that with my decks. But yeah, it's a beautiful deck. This is about your relationship. You know, it could be a current relationship where you're wanting to know about the person, their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, and what your thoughts, feelings, and intentions are also. Um, then we'll get some advice for your future and advice for future of the relationship. The advice is from the cards, not from me. Remember, guys, I'm just a reader here. Okay, so let's begin for the sign of Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Remember, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Don't try and make it fit. Look. Defensive. That's what came out. Standing on higher ground for the Seven of Wands there. It may come out in your reading, it may not. We shall see. So Capricorn, let's see what we need to see and say what we need to say. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend, guys. Whether it be time off of work or time with your family or even time at work for some. Let's see about their relationship. Tell me about Capricorn's relationship, please. Thoughts, feelings and intentions for Capricorn and their partner. For Capricorn and their partner. For Capricorn and their partner. Okay, guys, here we go. Just remember, if it's not your story, don't try and make it fit. Have I just said that? I might have done. Okay. Right. Your thoughts, your feelings, your intentions towards your partner. Their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions towards you. The future of the relationship and the advice from the cards. Okay, guys, let's get started. Your thoughts about this relationship. Seven of Cups. You may be dreaming about this person. You may be desiring this person. You may be feeling like you have lots of options within your relationship, or you may be feeling like you have lots of options outside of the relationship. If you are, you know, searching for a relationship, this is the card that I'd probably be expecting to see, that you're actually looking for a relationship and that you've got options, and you know, you've got to pick the correct cup when you are thinking about a new relationship. If this is within your relationship, you know, be careful not to be under any illusions pertaining to your relationship. Also, this guy's a little bit of an illusionist. He may be thinking he's got more options than what he has. It's almost like a feeling of your thoughts being, you know, they can be a little bit skewed, as in you think you've got options, you know. It's not a bad thing, but it is a little bit of a grey area, is the Seven of Cups. Okay. Um, your feelings for them are the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is feeling like you've got a burden to carry, and you're carrying this burden. There's another way to carry this, you know, this load here. There's another way, because obviously, I mean, it is a completion card in the sense of, um, in the sense of you're almost there, you're almost home. Can you? I don't know if you can see in the future where he's getting home with his harvest. Um, so, you know, it is like you're nearly there. You keep going till you finish. You finish this burden, and you put the burdens down, because you do seem to be carrying a lot of burdens within this relationship. And sometimes carrying too many burdens can affect your relationship. That's your feelings for them right now. And then your intentions towards them. You're fighting them off, literally fighting them off. There's six wands down here. You're on higher ground, and you're fighting. You're defensive, and you're ready to actually fight. Fight for your place where you're at. You're on higher ground. You're higher up than what these ones are, like attacking you, reaching up to attack you. Excuse me. But you are on higher ground, so you're standing your ground up under whatever situation that you're in. You are feeling defensive, and you are having to defend your place right now within the relationship. Now this is from your side. Just remember, if you don't feel like this is your side of the relationship, you might be at this side that I haven't got to just yet. But it's looking like options, feeling burdened, and your intentions, you're quite defensive, so you're almost fighting people off you or away from you. You're feeling defensive, but you feel like you've got the right to do that, because you are on higher ground within this situation of your relationship. So their thoughts are the Six of Pentacles, wanting equal give and take. Basically, you know, that you could be a very generous person, and you're giving to the poor here, or you could be feeling like the poor, and needing the help, needing needing to be able to receive. But you look like a very generous person here, if you are indeed this person, and you're wanting an equal balance of the give and take within your relationship. Just remember, as I've said, you can reverse this is you or this is them, either in that respect. Their feelings for you, or your feelings towards them, is the Knight of Cups. This is very much a romantic knight. He doesn't move really fast. He moves quite slow. He's very romantic. He's very giving. He wants to give his cup to you, or you want to give your cup to him. is an idealist, is romantic, is emotional, and he is a very sensitive knight, um, coming towards you, or you going towards somebody, offering your cup. Um, he's a bit of a dreamer, but he has very good intentions towards you, or you may have very good intentions towards this person. Their intentions towards you is the Hermit. So they are going within, they are searching for their answers to become wise in the situation. This is a very wise person, it's an old sage. He searches within for his answers. He doesn't blame other people. He literally will be the person that would be thinking, is there something I can do? Is there something I can do better? He searches, and he is just wise. It's all about introspection, you know, self-reflection. He may even be into meditation. He's searching for his answers within, because he is so wise that he knows that he won't find the answers outside of himself or herself, because they know the answers are within, and he shines the light on the situation of you know, the situation that he's in within his relationship. So his intentions right now, or her intentions right now, are literally to, you know, spend some time on their own for the thinking process, soul searching, you know, finding the answers that they need. So the intentions are very good of the person that you're with. They want in a balance, they want in an equal give and take. They wanting to be generous towards you, and they want you to be generous towards them, Capricorn. And then they have that love for you, they have the cup for you, they're romantic, they're dreamy and idealistic, you know. They're very much within their emotions for you within this relationship, and they look for their answers within. So they may not be right now very much, you know, sometimes you need a bit of alone time within your relationship, and they are looking within for their answers, and sometimes you have to give people that time for them to discover their own answers about how they feel about this relationship. Okay, so for the future of the relationship, we have the Six of Swords. It's moving to calmer waters. If you can see here, these cards, they are beautiful, but they shine every bit of light on them. Right here, you can see the rocky waters, the turbulent waters, and this guy here is moving this woman, supposedly a woman, and possibly the child or their belongings, off into the future, into calmer waters, where the water's nice and relaxed, and it's just flowing. It's not known at this point, with the Six of Swords, where you're going, but you are going to calmer waters within your situation, and it's needed, especially after the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is conflict and winning a battle at all costs, that can be very much so. It's not the best energy to be in, but when we haven't got the Five of Swords, fantastic. It means that we're going to, you know, to calmer waters, and things will flow, and you just don't know where you're at or where you're going, but you just know that you're going towards a better situation, a calmer situation than what you've already been in. And then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is your advice. The Knight of Swords, it's about action and impulse and defensive of your beliefs and your ambitions. It's moving forward with mental clarity, but sometimes you need to slow down a little bit, because going at things like a bull in a china shop, this action is so fast moving, so very much it's quite destructive, to go too fast within your relationship. And he has control of his sword, and he's barging forward so fast that he's almost, I would say, very much impulsive. The action is fast. I keep saying the same things, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to describe the energy. Fast moving action and mental clarity, but he is going so fast that almost, I would say, he is going a little bit too fast. So if this is you or this is your partner, you know, it could be a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, an air sign, and certainly we've got the Six of Swords here, which indicates it could be an air sign, but it could also be a Virgo. It could also be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and a fire sign, I would say. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries even. But this Knight of Swords, sorry, I'm just taking a drink because my throat's still a bit not good. This Knight of Swords is raging forward, and sometimes you need to be careful that you're not going too fast, that you're actually knocking people out of your way and barging forward. It's a case of being very careful of your movements and how fast you're going, and just sort of taking it easy, especially if your partner's in this introspective. This is a very quiet, reflective state of mind to be in, and then you've got this really fast action orientated knight coming towards you at such speed that you almost feel overwhelmed when you're in this energy. And then you've got this energy coming towards you, it can be a little bit daunting, I would say. Yeah. So, I want to clarify, the Seven of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, both of your thoughts about this relationship, to see if we can get a little bit clearer. I don't think that raging forward would be the best action to take, to be fair. Although maybe that's what you need, to fast acting movement towards the calmer waters, I would say. So yeah, maybe you need that mindset of being able to move forward to calmer waters and do it at a speed that's good for both of you, basically. So what I want to clarify is the Seven of Cups, Spirit, please. Tell me about this Seven of Cups for Capricorn, please. I mean, it's about taking a reality check with your moonology. Taking a reality check, guys. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a very loving, a very nurturing person. She's definitely, she has her boundaries, and she's very much, you know, she normally in another deck would have a lid on her actual cup, protecting her boundaries and protecting her feelings, because she's such an empath and she's very nurturing. She's also very much in touch with her intuition and knowing what she wants, and she also knows that she will keep her boundaries safe, because she's very intuitive. She knows what she wants from her relationships, but she's very kind, she's very emotional, and she's very sensitive. So let's clarify this Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, tell me about this Six of Pentacles, please. Tell me about this equal give and take for Capricorn, please. So we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups speaks about walking away from a situation because you're not fully satisfied with the situation that you're in. Excuse me. It's not emotionally satisfying you in this relationship. When you walk away from the Eight of Cups, there's nothing wrong with the cups that are there. It's just that you're not emotionally satisfied with your situation, and you're in search of your wish fulfillment, and you're not finding it here. So the Eight of Cups indicates the walking away from the relationship to receive your Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. So the person that's actually wanting the equal give and take in this situation, whether it be you or your partner, and because also we have the Six of Swords here, which means going to calmer waters, and the Eight of Cups indicates emotionally that you're not being satisfied where you're actually at. It would indicate to me, you know, if I was asking a yes or no question for this relationship, it would be a no. The Knight of Wands is a no for this situation. We have the romance here. We have the cups here. You know, we've got the Knight of Cups, which is loving and caring, a bit of a dreamer, and we've also got the Queen of Cups, who's very nurturing and very loving. But we seem to have a little bit of an imbalance. The Queen of Cups, she's higher ranked than what the Knight of Cups is. The Knight is only a knight. He's not a king. You know, he hasn't got the ranking that a queen would need. The queen needs her equal, and her equal would be the king. This is a knight in this situation. So we have a serious imbalance, I would say. Somebody could also be feeling um, breadcrumbed within this relationship, to the point they don't feel that there is an equal balance of give and take within this relationship. um, and it does look, you know this can be total equal give and take, but it can also at times indicate um, there isn't an equal give and take, and somebody wants to walk away from this situation because they're actually not feeling fulfilled within the relationship. So I'm going to clarify um, this Six of Swords and this Knight of Swords here as well, to see if we can get some more information regarding this. Please tell me about the Six of Swords for this reading for Capricorn, please. Please tell me about the Six of Swords for this reading for Capricorn, please. So we have the Page of Swords. Again, we've got a Queen of Cups, we've got a Knight of Cups, and then we've got a Page of Swords. This page, this could be a child within the relationship. So you may have a child together, and the Page of Swords, it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who's very curious, has a lot of mental energy, they have a thirst for knowledge, especially a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They're very much up in the head about situations. So this is a younger energy. So I would say maybe the situation is that these two people are actually staying together for a child, for a younger person that is in part of this relationship. I would say the Page of Swords is a very curious. He's a curious page. He's very much learning about his own mental energy, and his thirst for knowledge is, and it could be a boy or a girl, they're very much curious, Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. Their thinking patterns, for a Gemini, I mean, I can speak of that myself, they're very much wanting knowledge, wanting to learn about their own selves, their own minds, the beginning, the learning about logic and reason. So it could be that within this situation, as I did say, that there may be a child within this relationship that's holding this relationship together, and we're literally steering this relationship into calmer waters. And maybe that is part of the actual dynamic that we're looking at here, that we're staying together as well because we have a child together, and we want to move on to calmer waters because we have a child to think about within this relationship. And then I want to clarify this Knight of Swords that is very fast moving. So please tell me about this Knight of Swords, Spirit. Oh. And we have Judgment. Now, the Judgment is about reflection, awakening, transition, decisions, and change. When you get the Judgment card, that's what it's all about. And we've also got the Hermit here. The Hermit, this is about reflection. Somebody in this relationship is reflecting and is becoming awakened to the transition and the decisions of change needed to be made within this relationship. And the Judgment card would say also it's about reflection and awakening. It could also speak of reconciliation if there has been problems within this relationship, that it is possible to reconcile this this relationship, and try and bring it back together, bring it back to life, and that is also part of the advice for this reading. If it's your reading, you know, it does show that there is hope, but there's also, I'd say there's a bit of conflict about the balance, the equal give and take, sorry, of the relationship. And you know, there is on a level of degrees of emotionally, somebody's needs are not being met and they're wanting to walk away from the situation. But there's also a lot of loving, nurturing, and there's cups here. So there is, you know, I mean, there may be options to move away from this relationship if you find that it's not working out for you, Capricorn. But there is also burdens and defensiveness. But there's people that are looking within the relationship to try and make this better and bring this relationship back together. Only you can decide whether you're wanting to walk away, or you wanting to reflect on your relationship, or you wanting to make it work. But you've also got that give and take as well that needs to be decided on. So I think there is decisions to make within this relationship, but there is hope and inspiration within this, because when you start to look at yourself and you're reflecting on your own behaviour within the relationship, there's certainly a person here that's definitely trying to do that, and there's certainly another person that's very burdened, and feeling about thinking about their options and what they want to do as well, you know. So I'm gonna pull this romance oracle, and I'll pull a few cards. I don't want to confuse what I've already said, so I do want to see if there's anything that the romance oracle can say for this relationship, please. For Capricorn, please. Please bear in mind, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading, and that's perfectly fine. Certainly I wouldn't want anybody thinking that the relationship and somebody's going to walk away. It's literally just a case of, you know, I'm reading the energy of the cards as we speak. There are a lot of Capricorns that are being a happy, perfectly well-functioning relationship, and therefore this reading is not for you. But there are people that maybe are in this situation that this reading is actually for. Right, Capricorn, let's have one more card, please. Sorry. And it reads,